just to let people know, although I already hit start, new policy on YouTube. Basically, in short, if you like swear within the first 30 seconds of the video, they're going to demonetize the entire video.
Within the first 30 seconds?
Yeah. And basically, here and there they may check, but it's the initial algorithm checks only for the first bit. And it, you know, and it treats them all swear words about the same.
Fun.
Now, right now it doesn't affect me because nothing's monetized in mine anyways. But it's also post-stated ones, so that's going to go back to every video I've ever done. So if suddenly I did get monetization, I have to go back and see. And it doesn't always say tell you where. So you got to watch the whole damn thing again. Look for every little, and then scrub that word. My videos might look like, you know, Donald Trump speech videos where, like, he keeps jumping because they keep editing in weird places. Or at least the videos since he got out of office. When he can't afford good quality editors.
Crazy now that they're,
Here we go. Hey, everybody. You lined up right? Did I really check that? Not really. Here, let's adjust that.
One lane is gone.
No, it's not.
My list is gone.
What'd you do with it?
You have to adjust.
Drop your attitude.
Oh, no, I'm
Leave
just-
the game.
I'm just saying it's gone.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
So you don't exist in the world.
No, there's a number you gotta input.
Oh, 13.
Well, that's for the clan.
You don't want anyone finding anyone in that game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Account ID
There we go.
is
That lines it up a little bit better so you can see more.
3324.
And there's my little camera. Okay, let's just fade it over so it's better lined up. There we go. Now, we'll only go to that smaller camera when we get to that point. If it gets to that point. But we'll be using some of the Hero Quest figures if we need to. So, no one needs these pencils? You? Okay.
There it is. Anyway, that's
3 of them I think are yours. Here, I think maybe 4.
Yeah, they are.
Purple and red? Or just the red?
Purple and red.
Those are my hair stuff. Now, who remembers what you guys were doing last time? I can update and let you know you're in the Chandra threshold. You were taking on some bounties.
I think everybody was shopping.
No, we were getting ready to do some bounties.
We had done some
Like you
shopping.
said.
Does anyone else need to do any more shopping?
I don't know.
No, no, he supposedly lost his fucking list.
His list of...
I'm being kept an eye on because I got arrested.
it's buried in here somewhere. I'll find it eventually.
And then make sure you transfer it over to the original sheet.
Yeah.
So as I said before, that's the only thing that's an actual feasible count. In other words, if you lost whatever was written on handwritten paper, what you have on the character sheet is all you will have. Okay. So, you've all been staying at the bunkhouses behind Dirty Dan's place. Is that the right name? There's so many dirty people. Dirty Joe's! You guys are running down the street. You're in the wrong place. Now, give you first of all kind of an idea of where there is around here. So I got a little. It ends up later. I found like there's modules, homemade ones,
Yeah.
and stuff all pointing to Threshold being like a gaming like central for like different campaigns. Which seems odd because the B series kind of usually is counted at ending at 9, and 10 and those ones later are kind of like their own little things. So, but you of course, like I said before, but to sum it up, straddled on the west bank of the Windrush River and the entire length of Fulgore Island, Threshold is a bustling frontier community. Most buildings are made of lumber from nearby forests, the foundations of stone pulled from older ruins. Because around the edges towards the mountains, there's actually a lot of apparently old like ruins from things that had existed before, and castles and stuff. So a lot of stuff has been dug through, which means they also are running into occasionally tombs or underground parts of buildings and stuff. So it's something you find that, you know, the adventuring type in this area go back and check every once in a while. It's a place to scavenge for funds. Threshold is a very big town for its population, because all except for Fulgore Island, it's not legal to build by the Baron Helidran's decree within 50 foot of another home. And so Threshold is spread over a large area filled with nice homes, usually surrounded by vegetable gardens and livestock pens. So this one kind of works more accurately right here.
Yeah.
Where Fulgore Island is more a building sitting like 2 feet from another building and things like that. Not really any parks or anything. There's houses that just start being a foot from each other, and towards the top they're touching. You know, and that's
So it's kind of like some of the buildings in London.
yeah. Very, very much so. So the dense areas. And that's Fulgore Island, also known as Thebe Island. The Baron has no control on that. As you remember, Fulgore Island, or Isle, if you do go there, the guards, all guards, if they're even on the island at all, but they will leave by nightfall, leaving the area unpatrolled. Oh, there are roving bands of people that basically, because the guild's there, they'll kind of keep things within somewhat reason. Because, you know, they've got to keep the money flowing. Information to know, the population here is about 5,000 for the entire area. Duke's Law, which is Sentinel, which is standard, kind of like the Sentinel Law, enforced through the guards. Within the town limits, no wizard, it's only like additional rules that they have, no wizard may cast spells. It is a class 1 crime for spells that inflict even no damage. Class 2 if they are attack spells. Mild curses are cast on offenders from the tower, and they increase in severity with repeat offenses, such as you may gain a limp or go blind.
They take their punishment serious here.
Yeah. Only daggers, swords, and staves may be carried within the town limits. Right, Hobbit?
Right.
Without special permission. The Hobbit had her spear taken.
Mm-hmm.
Town guards confiscate weapons. You can pick them up when you leave at the gate. Wearing of armor is not against the law. Town guards repeatedly question those in armor about their business, though. It's like, you know, it's like, if you were to walk to the pawn shop carrying a shotgun, they're going to stop and ask questions.
Mm.
Even if you have any reason why you're getting it there, which raises the question I had at the time, how do I get this here to there without problems? It is a pawn shop.
Yeah.
No family, okay, I said about 50 feet. Nearby, though, places to just point out, the Fisherman's Village. The lake has a dam around it with some netting. The netting allows basically so that only the people of Threshold may fish the lake. The net is to stop people, not the fish. Fish can come and go. Just to make sure no one. Plus, they also have some make a living just dropping nets off the dams. They're allowed to do it within, they have like certain rules to how they're allowed to do it. Set up by the Fisherman Village themselves. Fulgur Island, there are two, besides where you're off the island, you're back in town. Actually on the edge, Threshold, at Dirty Joe's. But the only other more well-known bars are back on Fulgur Island, although there is one back on Normal Bit. The Black Jug Tavern. It's a favorite adventurers hangout. They turn a blind eye to weapons and magical violations, provided they do not attract too much attention. Also, you guys and others have seen Alina Halloran, the Baron's niece, has been seen visiting various men at the secret rooms. The Crossed Swords probably sounds familiar to some of you. The Crossed Swords was recently destroyed by the Iron Ring's attack on local terrorists calling themselves the Bloodcoat. Big note on the front of the
We're
place.
terrorists now.
Loggers Camp. An encampment of loggers operates in the nearby woods. About 1,000 loggers live there. The camp has its own wood mill because the old wood mill, well, they had some problems with, in short, numerous giant insects digging their way in from the mountains nearby, or coming through and just grabbing wood and leaving. They don't mean just Tom's wood or something like that. The ruins of some ancient buildings and that are along the edges, as I mentioned, because people go there to look at stuff, to look for things that are adventures, early level. There's Tarn's Keep, which is Baron Halloran's castle, is a small stray fortress, kind of at the apex of the crescent around the lake that Threshold's built upon, with built into the walls, which go all the way around town except for where there's the opening, where the Fisherman Village basically is. Town Hall, you've been there. Threshold's Temple, which is the church, but it's consisted basically of 20 lesser priests who all keep eye on 2 or 3 altars apiece. It's a ton of different religions are practiced here. There is no one religion here. Pressed against the old wall back over by the dam, which is known as the Weir End Dam. Weir is what they refer to the fish nets, screen attachments. But the Hook and Hatchet is a small tavern up against one of the walls of the place. It is rather it's about half the width of most bars, but it runs along the wall, so it's pretty long. It's basically everyone that's going there has to sit at the bar. There are no other places to sit here. So, you had checked and found one of your possible bounties, but you let her go.
Actually, we're assisting in her getting out.
Well, yeah, that's as long as you told me the truth.
This is true.
You got the note from her, though? You gave it to Ado?
Yeah.
Okay. Or a copy of it. Do you have the original note?
I have the original.
Okay.
Figured original would probably be a little bit better at this point.
So, and Ado, what have you been doing? Sitting in your room, eating fruits and veggies from the fresh shop across the street.
Yep.
Going, why do I keep starting wars? Why am I so greedy? Why is it all mine and I have to take it from my dad? Why doesn't he just give it to me? Questions like that. So, let's just have everyone roll a dissect.
Oh, did you find the
Did you
magical-
roll yours?
I'm not doing an encounter check yet. But what?
your special word number?
No, 7. This is not an encounter check. Okay.
1.
4.
To see
5.
an order. Magic number is 2 when I get to it. I will circle it and write it. First I will write it down. Otherwise, then, if I circle it and I miss with my writing it down, it doesn't look right. So 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. So, first, I guess not third, but second, third and fourth, or fourth and fifth. Wasn't that the numbers?
5, 4.
Yeah, 4 and 5. But first, second, third, fourth. Well, imagine there's 2 other people somewhere. Well, we don't need the 6th person. And the other one's just not here because Tummy don't feel well. I blame Mike.
I haven't been around him yet.
Do you think I need a reason? I just blamed you. It's time. I have spoken! I said good day!
Really, Fez?
Okay, so, you are first to get up this morning. I will assume that everyone has been properly meeting with you and giving them the information that you're supposed to have. That they had the Hobbit, but you let her go. Your letter was never delivered. And they've been actively trying to stop it from getting there, as far as the Iron Ring has. And you're listed as terrorists. But no one's coming actively to get you right now. And make an intuition check.
$49.
Okay. You noticed from the time you've been here, kind of watching here and there, you've seen what would be called evidence of low-level slavery still going on. You don't see the markets that were there when you first showed up, but people that have them still have them. So you don't feel too much has changed. They're just trying to hide, maybe they're worried or trying to keep it low. But the Iron Ring's not here, which were probably the ones doing most of the actual marketing. So, the only bounties you had, which is you needed to get what you could pay her fine.
Yeah.
1,500, or you paid
1,400.
1,400.
That's how much they were wanting for the little one.
Okay.
Took a little one.
Good thing she's not full size. She'd be even more.
No, I'm talking the little one.
The
Bounty.
Oh. Oh, that one was 14. It was. I thought. How much did you owe on her?
Oh. It was at all the bounties would have covered it that we were going to do, I believe.
No, I think the bounty that'd be more. You just agreed to do them all.
Prove that we could do it, too.
Yeah. I remember saying up that it basically would have only taken 2 bounties
Yeah.
to pay for, and that one's 1,400, and that was a higher one. So I was thinking, that's why I was thinking 1,500 was what she owes,
Mm-hmm.
but that one was a pretty worthy one, but you let her get away.
I don't like trying to negotiate.
The only one, the other one you had was Red Maniac.
Yeah, we've dealt with him before.
Yep. He helped you. Now he's a problem. Or at least that's what you've been told. You haven't seen Balor for a while because he's been too busy looking for magical armor.
I mean Darwar.
Darwar, yeah.
That's his other character.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him ever.
Every
We
time
just-
you see him, every time there's been a major war, you're all back together. See, that's what happens. We let you guys get back together. There's a major war. I'm contemplating, because it's getting to the point I might have to allow you. I mean, you guys gonna have to make another set of characters. First level. You know why? What's going on in Sentinel? Basically, if something happens, I need something so you guys can play like your influence on making sure it didn't happen. Like how far can they trust it? This is about the time they betrayed the blood company last time.
Yeah, how well do we want to trust these people?
Never. We have so far. Right now, any food or supplies have been coming through there. All your food's coming from pretty far away, really. Unless you just start buying it, which you probably buy it in town. So if you wanted to bypass the town, you probably have to find at least one of the 4 clan families to allow passage. But then you have some case of piracy from the other 3. Or you bitch slap all of them and tell them to get back in line, and you'll let them eat lunch today. You can have Ado go, hey, don't fucking make me recruit. I don't want to have to recruit.
I will.
You've actually been pretty nice about that. You've recruited no one. Not through scripture. You've never said, I need this many. All you have is people that volunteer because they don't have anything else to do with your life, or they want glory from their farm life. That's where all your characters kind of came from. So, first of all, Ado, roll a dice 6 for your test of what is going to happen to you.
2.
2! Thank you. That was nice.
Fuck you.
Give me an encounter. Just give it to me. Roll me 2 dice 6.
8.
Okay. Early morning. You've been woken by someone nervously tapping at your door.
Okay.
Everybody's afraid of you.
Okay. What? Do you wish to answer it, or just ignore them?
Yeah, I'll answer it.
Okay. There's a tall hobbit guy, short human, if you know, basically He's,
Taller than me?
yeah, about a foot taller, actually. But, you know, maybe he's like, you know, a public speaker, so he's tall. You know, like how those guys that are 7 foot tall that do public speaking for humans?
Mm-hmm.
Those elves they hire? Like Tony, whatever his name is?
Tony, whatever his name is.
Okay. You open the door. Short. Well, he's 4.5. Short for you. Older or middle-aged man, but he has full head of hair still. Sitting there. He's got some nice-looking fabrics. He's like, General Ado.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Duke Frederick. I was kind of pushing for the support of you when you were here last time,
Yeah.
before all this stuff happened. I have a problem.
What?
I don't know, how long have you been back to town? I just recently found out you got here.
Just a couple days.
Okay. You may have noticed by now, or at least you should have noticed, it's not a sparkling amount of support that you had, it seemed like, when you were here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like once the Iron Ring left, they kind of started panicking. Well, I'm afraid, well, since I'm the only one that, money-wise, because of the military support, possibly, I control a lot of the, you were asking because you wanted to know about having a foundry in town, and I control most of them. I've had a threat of my life from others on the council.
Really?
Yeah, I think they wanted to, like, act like there was no agreement ever made. Would that be something that you would be willing to help me with?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. He's looking nervous, he's left and right.
He's nervous. He's afraid he's gonna get killed.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Are you even dressed yet?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's, boy, treat him like a diplomat. Put on his pants for the guy.
Like I said, Mountain's desensitized to it. Mountain's used to seeing Ado walk around half naked the majority of the time.
Exactly.
To the Hobbit, Ado looks like a sausage.
Mushroom cabinet.
He's laying
I'm not looking down.
crotch level.
You mean you're not looking up?
That too.
Hey! Quit looking at my feet. I heard about you,
Not
hobbits.
looking up.
I heard about you, hobbits.
Looking at my feet, pervert.
I fucked
I know they're hairless. They're supposed to be. Free. Okay. So, he's had 2, which happens to be 2 individuals that both own one a leather location, and the other one is that deals with shields as a specialty. They want to, well, they're trying, the only reason they haven't done it yet, he says, because as it is now, they won't get my holdings. But they're trying to work out a thing for purposes of military emergencies. It gets handed over. But they haven't gotten that yet. Can we order something up here?
Yes.
Can you do it for me?
Yes.
I'm afraid they'll
What do
poison
you
my
want?
food. Just tell you, he'll just take a 2 breakfasts.
Okay.
2 bowls of porridge, you know, probably half a loaf of bread, basically, because each one's like 4 loaves of bread, or not loaves.
I do that.
4 slices. So, okay. He looks like he hasn't eaten for a while. And anytime someone touches the door, first time he screamed a little bit. Someone may have been afraid that there was a woman in the room, so they were embarrassed to open the door. Sorry, do you have someone in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big hairy guy. We don't ask questions, sir.
She saw his schlong for the first time and it scared her.
I don't know.
What?
Not quite as scary as when you really stop and they point out how Tinkerbell is quite thick.
She's got a booty.
You like put her on full size, man. She's got a 36 chest. She's got a 115. She only fits in the keyboard. Okay. Yeah, fairies.
Now everybody's wondering what the hell?
That's right. It's good. We're at 428 now.
Whew, nice. Slowly.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea. That's been 2 cents Hero Quest. And this Friday will be Hero Quest.
I got it now.
It will be starting, and then we'll do Paranoia the next week. While Wednesday is open to be an alternate game every Wednesday. So, you guys can decide. One thing I got that I can do is if we want to try Dragonfire again. Oh, we got Nuclear War we did too.
Ooh, Nuclear War was fun.
Yeah, it was.
We do. There's nothing else planned for another Nuclear War Wednesday.
There's also Alex's Nuke the Dolphins.
Yeah, and then also there's this, which, has he played it before? The, Warhammer? Does he know the rules? He knows the rules. We're ready to roll. Someone just needs to roll, and if I gotta do it, I gotta have a couple of days on some of it.
Oh, you mean the for the one where it's the dice?
Warhammer.
Yeah, the Warhammer one's fairly easy. When you create your character and you're using your percentage dice, your key goal is to literally roll lower than what you have on your sheet to be able to make anything work.
Excuse me. Same way in Paranoia?
Yeah. Paranoia and it are kind of similar.
I still might do Paranoia online after a while as we finish. Then we'll go to Gangbusters.
I mean, the
Do
only
you guys have those character sheets in these folders?
no.
Yeah, I got them in a folder somewhere.
Yes.
You sure? No, I'll look back at my.
They're in the folders with the original characters.
These are the original Paranoia characters?
No, Diamond Adventures.
Okay, I'll look. I got so much, that's why I've got to straighten it all out. I gotta get a new set of folders just for those ones. But yeah, you guys should have them with the Dire Range, because you might want to refer to some of that stuff. I'm not sure which of you are related to who characters. You're related to yours.
I'm related to mine.
What was your character?
Or,
The Gangbuster one.
She was playing the Savage.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Right.
talking about her new character.
Well, I don't know.
Survivalist or something, or?
I think I was like an army person.
Oh yeah. Just wanted to have a regular military life. Family, her dad was chief.
Yep.
So. Oh wait, no, that was the other.
That was the other character.
That's the
Yeah.
other character.
The one with the big bazoombas.
Mm.
She was supposed to have a chance to enchant every player.
Yeah,
Male or
but the
female.
majority of the time she failed it.
I didn't play it much. That was like a major thing to the adventure, and it was like, nah, come on, let's get more depth. So, you're dealing with him this morning for breakfast, feeding him, getting details. He'll give you the name of the All-Decker It's Old Decker, although it is spelled OLD, but it's more emphasis on the Decker. Like the whole little thing, you know, above it. They're twins, but each of them own, with their own money, the separate things, which are Shield and what's the other one? Leather. Probably get better leather back in gold. It's magical. Why? Because the sewer waters are infected with magic.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch this. And gloves glow. That's it. That's purely that. Okay. So, next was you. Roll dice 6.
6.
Okay. No special encounter. What was your plans this day?
Get everything together and get ready to get out of there.
Okay. Where's he going, everyone? Wondering?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were leaving shortly.
No. They gotta pay her fine. You gonna pay it?
How much is it?
1,500.
15.
Guess you could just take this guy somewhere else.
So 1,500.
Yep. 1,500. 1,500. Do you want to pay it?
Yeah, so we can get out of there.
Okay, go ahead and pay it. Now you guys don't have to worry about the money, except for you still wanted to help what's her name out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do another roll because we're gonna have you go pay that fine. Silver Fox whips out his checkbook.
Second, this is.
Ah, fine. Here's your money, peasants. Oh, you're in trouble again. Here's some money. There you go. Now you don't have to show. Now you don't have to sell the other Hobbit lady to the police. You just have to have her hide in your wagon and sneak her out of town.
Now you want to do what?
Roll 1d6 again.
2.
2. Roll 2d6.
5, 9.
Okay, so.
There's a guy as you're walking over towards the town hall to make the payment.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the side of the road. Comes up to you and says, "You're not from around here, are you?"
No.
Looking for any treasure maps?
No.
God. You sure?
Yes.
Found some stuff out there. I wasn't tough enough to deal with the traps, but you know, make some money. Here, I'll just show them to you if you want. He kind of like grabs you by the arm and draws you through, out of the traffic area.
Should we get it?
I'm not with you, man.
No, but
It's up to
my
you.
opinion.
Your opinion's yours.
No.
Yeah, your opinion's yours.
No.
Okay,
I
so
would
no, you just kind of make a strength roll first level to break free and walk away. Don't fumble it, basically.
My strength
This
is.
is only 9, so don't worry about it. You just have to roll better than a 3.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So, you kind of pull yourself away and head on down.
Go pay the pet bill.
Okay. Make a quick intuition check. Let's see if you notice something.
For what?
Intuition. That puts your IQ. And it doubles
30. 34.
Okay, it's high enough. You notice you walk away that there was someone walking up behind you while he was talking to you. So he had someone else working with him. You know, after you took off, he kind of looked at the guy, and now they're talking. So you're like, they were up to something weird. Then they're looking around, looking for their next mark. So, next was Mike.
Day 6.
What's your plans for us today?
I guess I can let the person know that we can get them out a little bit easier now.
Okay. Roll die 6 now. You have to go talk to him.
6.
Okay. Didn't have much problems. Okay. Sure. You got the message. Well, actually, you just write a message, send it along the line to get to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what do you say? Like, how much are you, like, is she supposed to meet you anywhere at a certain time or anything, or what?
If she can meet
just
at
to
the
hold
bar,
on or wait, or
if
what?
she can meet at the bar tonight,
Which bar? Dirty Joe?
yeah, Dirty Joe's. We might be leaving here soon,
Okay.
and we have a way to get you out of town.
It's the Stinky Lizard Wagon. Actually, the wagon is just a wagon. It's being pulled by a lizard. Which means it's kind of like fast. No.
Skeeter's wrong.
So, you, Hobbit lady, what are you doing?
I'm going to feed my cat, mountain lion, and stay out of trouble.
Just gonna stay inside, roll a die 6, and see if you succeeded.
5.
3 times, no. 2 plus 3, yeah, 3 times the trouble. Okay, so she's just in her room all day. She don't want to go anywhere anymore.
Not until we leave.
Yeah, she's
I'm
just
just
waiting.
feeding my lion.
Waiting to leave.
Lion and playing with them.
Yep. So, you all meet back at the bar after a while. Eating, things like that. Anyone wanting generic drinks? Or just sandwiches?
Just a sandwich for now.
Okay.
No,
Just travel sandwiches. Road sandwiches.
I'll have a drink.
Okay?
Typical.
Make a con roll.
On.
Yep, just first level. It's only one drink.
27,
Hey.
34.
Just went to the next videos. Didn't throw a commercial in between there. Amazing.
34.
34. 34. Okay. And yeah, so they bring you, you're trying. You rolled over. Only had to roll over a 20. So you get your drink. Like I said, it's rather generic. This place doesn't have any of the good alcohol. They basically only have ales. That's all they can serve. Occasional wines, but wines are expensive. But they're not. Dirty Joe doesn't have an agreement with the most of them, and everything you have to have a license on. So. He just basically it's like moonshine with juice in it to make it like taste all right with mixer.
Yeah.
The
The mixer.
Stronger.
Well, no, he just adds basically like one bottle to an entire keg, or
Well, how much is the ales?
just it was 1 gold. Each.
1 gold.
Yeah, that's all.
Would anybody else want an ale?
Good at the
Thank
moment.
you.
I'm buying.
I want nothing alcoholic.
Okay.
For you.
I'm good at the moment.
You're just the one drinking.
I'm
Yep.
not there.
Well, you're nearby, so basically, do you want to mention about the whole thing about your?
Yep.
So, do you send a note that they meet at your or over at the back of the barracks?
Yep.
Okay, so you're all back at the barracks with your food and your drink. They have a spot for you to leave the. They'll come in and like when they run out, they find them. If you want them back, if you want to find them clean when you go drink later on, rinse them out a little bit. 'Cause they don't always do it. It's dirty jokes. He's got a theme. He's got a theme to keep going, you know? It's not the food they come for, it's the theme. What out?
For my goal.
Oh. Now,
Later.
okay. Everyone roll intuition check. Yeah, I was thinking it basically while you're anything else you guys have heard.
46. 2 dice 6, by the way, though.
Yeah.
I know.
The other one kind of lost out on
47.
So it was 34.
22.
22. Well, in short, basically, the only thing you hear, like you said, is what I've already told you, so nothing new. You guys, basically, because you're also not, forgot you weren't hanging around the bar, so you're not hearing any stories. So, what are your guys' plans? He's got someone else in the room that is not a member of your group. Looks kind of familiar. You guys have talked to him before, especially at City Hall. Eating off a bowl of fruit. So, and he explains that they want him dead, but he's like one of our allies. What's the plan?
Well, we could always go and find him, preempt them killing him.
Go after the two they're looking for?
Yeah.
Well, that's one possibility. Any other thoughts? He doesn't think it'd be a good idea. He could leave town, but he may end up losing his holdings at the same time if he was to do that.
And we can't let you do that.
And
That's not good.
your guards have not shown up yet. You should have at least had a couple of them started coming in by now.
Mm-hmm.
But Pathos seems to be going slower than it should have. But you also found out the Iron Ring kind of went through the forest too, so they could have slowed down a lot of stuff. And then from here, you'll be going down enough to a place which is at the top of the river, before or after it came through the mountains, which is where, do you remember the Longtooth Lounge?
Yeah.
That's at the next place you'll be stopping after you travel about 4 or 5 days. So, you guys actually want to, you want to possibly find about these two people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So, one plan is to go find them.
Yep.
Anyone else have a plan, or just the mountain has a plan?
Well, we can't just have a frickin',
First plan is the one we go with. That's it.
you can't just have a guy who's constantly sitting there going, let's go kill shit. You have to have other people doing shit.
Well,
But wait, the diplomat's not here.
Anything, because I'm always getting in trouble.
You're gonna stay here with me.
well,
Hey, me.
Yes, sir.
She's the other hobbit.
well,
Make a charisma roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's a hobbit in the room looking at you.
Shush up. 24.
Huh. Not that it. The only other hobbit in the room.
No.
You get an extra 10 points.
So she gets 10 points.
No.
Nope, too late. Already read it.
For being
The other hobbit?
sexually harassed.
God.
Great, I don't want these points. These are dirty points. They make me feel icky. I want the HR department over here, right now.
I'm the innocent hobbit.
Okay. So how would then you go about finding these people?
I've already done that.
I mean, he knows they hang out at their stores, or at their or at the council place. But his thing is, they threaten to, and he's actually had a couple of things happen that makes him worried. But they're not. Where would they have gotten the money for such a, unless someone's supporting him
Yeah.
in this?
Here's the news
Thank you.
from ABC News.
Hey, no. Alexa, stop.
She wanted to give us the news.
Maybe she's invading our house.
Hello, Lana.
Yes.
I was saying, all right, how many people were we trying to find?
2 people, merchants.
Okay.
They are members of the council of merchants, and they are threatening the larger of the 3 merchants in the area of the blacksmithing and all that. The other 2 are one's shield, one's leather.
So there's only 2 bad guys, right?
Well, 2 brothers, yes. They don't like this whole, they think they need, because they get lots of money from the Iron Ring, and why should we turn on them? So they're Iron Ring loyalists.
Yeah. Then
Fun.
it's time to
That's
get
why they
there.
want to.
Well, especially the leather guy, because, people that actually are paid to work won't work with leather. He has slaves doing it for him. All dyed up to their elbows red.
Ugh.
Which one you want to kill?
Oh, and now he's straight to killing them already. Yeah.
Either one's fine for me.
You pick one, I'll pick the other.
I'll take the one that deals with the leather.
So what, do you go to their stores, or?
Yeah, I'll go to the store. I'll ask some questions. Get some
Okay.
answers.
What ability are you using to check with them? You got interrogation? You got intimidation? You got investigation?
Yes, I have investigation.
Well, then use that. I shouldn't have to. You can tell me what you're doing.
Well, I've tried investigation. Some of the times it doesn't work half the time.
Well, yeah.
Remember?
Because you're not good at it.
I got a 21 in that. Yeah. That's like other than my medic, that's the highest
Also
one.
good ones. I have one of those too.
28.
28. That's 2. And which one you choosing? The leather guy?
Yes.
Make a first level luck roll.
31.
Okay. Yes, he's it. But you'll have to get his. Well, actually, he's had the correct counter since it was only first. I rolled a 6. He was there basically. So you come in. Oh, sir. What can I get you? Although, because I do believe you're wearing your armor, right? Says, although you seem to have quite the heavy field set on you there, so maybe you're looking for some nice leather undress, undressing, yeah, underdressing. Basically, some new leather underneath the armor. What do you have?
Bug armor.
Bug armor, so it's plate armor. It's just light plate armor.
Very, very light.
So,
Well, if you could check the straps, that'd be nice, because I have had this for a while now.
well, sure. He rings his bell. A couple people come out. Basically, maybe it's because of heat, but they're not wearing much but tunics. come up, and kind of like wait for you to, and another guy comes up with a screen so you can privately undress yourself.
Mm-hmm. Take it all off. Take all that off.
Take it all off. So just take off your armor. You don't have to get fucking back ass naked. Sorry, that's all we
Nancy
wear.
knows.
That's all we wear in our military unit. I'm the helicopter unit. And he starts to fly around the room. And so just I would say probably 15 gold just for a general, unless we have to like actually repair anything, but just a general check, tightening.
That'd be good.
Okay.
So, Eddie, by the way, I'm
His
just
name is Olaf. Olaf Uninjector.
So I pretty much just.
And Groot was the other one.
The one I'm going to go.
Yeah. I would say, first of all, since you're talking to someone, now that, you know, the business part's done, you need a charisma roll. Decide if he wants to keep talking. Or now that it's done, his slave's supposed to be doing it all anyway. Yo.
32.
Okay. Do you see my new?
Yes, I did see that. That looks
Don't know if
awesome.
we're gonna need it or not today, but
No, but hey, at least you know now you've got it.
Friday.
But at least now you know you got. It's nice because now it's.
It's our new, and it's not in the way.
Yeah, that too.
We can move it around.
Oh yeah.
Quit spitting in your juice water.
Peeing in it, for that matter. It looks like. What one is that?
That's Mountain Lion, Mountain Lightning.
Oh,
Basically, it's Mountain Dew.
it's the it's the excess.
Don't get me for saying that, people. Demonical. You said Mountain Dew. It's a swear word in 3 states. States bought by Coca-Cola.
32 for charisma.
Yes. So, well, you know, you kind of have his attention. All he does is keep looking back towards his office.
So I will go. So I hope he doesn't really recognize me right off the bat.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we can be a little deceptive here. Oh God.
Neither of them have actually met you guys. They're just, matter of fact, on the wall, you notice a leather banner that has a ring going through, pierced through it.
Mm.
So, you know, he's loyal. It's also where he gets his workers.
Iron Ren. Good people.
Actually, you make an intuition roll.
You make an intuition.
Yeah. This one will be 4th level.
$49. That's 6th level.
One of the guys working looks like someone you've seen before. They don't look like they've been a lifelong slave. They don't have that worn out look to them. Making it, well, this time it's the same stat, but it would be as an IQ because we got to find out if you can remember where you've seen it.
45.
Okay. Not the main clan, but you know how there's like 3 or 4 different clan homes through the forest there?
Mm-hmm.
He lived in one of those clans. Like a free man. Shit. Now he's in shackles.
We're gonna go, hey, can I ask you, what's that guy's name? Looks familiar.
I wouldn't know.
Mind if I ask?
Yeah. He gets the idea, the feeling that he's like a person. But I can go pull the files on him if you want.
Yeah, because he looks familiar. I think I've run across him a time or two. I think
Well,
I tried
you
to
know.
buy him at one point.
Possible. Were you in town about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, around then. Came in. Lost a couple others on my adventures. Didn't really hold the dagger very well. Well, then again, what we went up against, the
So
dagger wasn't useful.
you so you use them for
Cannon fodder, pretty
adventuring?
much.
Oh, yeah.
Use them as cannon fodder during adventuring.
Hmm.
Keeps you nice and safe.
Yeah, but the cost.
Yeah, but you get those ones that can actually know how to fight, and they last a while. So it kind of helps.
Or, you know, if you just had problems with traps and you wanted to get through them.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, well, yeah, let me check that for you. He kind of like distractedly walks off back into his office. You know, and starts talking to someone as like he closes the door. And then you're sitting out there looking at leather armor, which, one thing he does sell is, as he was talking about, leather Under Armour.
Mm-hmm.
You wear it. You can wear it underneath chainmail, scale, any kind of mail, except
The
you
bug
can't wear it
armor,
underneath the
yeah.
leather armor because it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the bug armor that I currently am wearing.
Yeah, and what it does is it gives you like 4 points protection additional on the armor.
And with me being a warrior, that's double.
Yep.
Holy crap!
So it is something, and being a warrior, the only people that can do it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's a complicated series of strapping it onto the bottom of the armor. You have to place it so it lines up right, otherwise it wears out real quick.
Yeah.
But
I'll probably, before I get too far into it, I'll probably have him do that. Trying to gain his confidence here.
leather armor costs 50, so 25.
Okay?
And it takes 3 points, so it'd be 6 points. But you do have to add 1 more point to your strength needed to carry all your armor, which isn't much for you.
Nope. 68 in strike.
It counts probably right now what you have, Lamalier, which is half.
I don't have a long earlier.
No, but bug armor is lighter, like plate mail. Plate mail, it's got to be lighter than that.
Yeah.
Lamalier is half fabric. It's samurai armor, basically.
Yeah, I already looked that picture up of what it looks like. And if I remember correctly,
Actually, there's a lot of ways it can do.
yeah. And the guy that ended up constructing it made a helmet, greaves, gloves, the works.
Yeah.
Because we had enough, because I was big old freaking bug we carried in, and he was able to do that.
Carrion crawler.
Yep. He was able to make the whole shebang for
It's the
me.
only guy that can do it. So he can't hear. No one. Well, it's difficult to repair it, so it's good to like get it checked every once in a while.
Yep. That's what I'm kind of doing.
Other repairs have been like basically people patching it with like glue and crab shell or other like animals that have similar type surfaces.
Yeah.
It's not really effective, but it works for now.
For now.
So while you're in there looking at the other armors, the Under Armors, you go and talk to Groot, the shield guy.
What?
Groot Aldecker.
What does he do?
He sells shields. Make a fourth level luck roll.
Luck roll?
Yep.
$51.
Okay. So you get there, and a guy comes to the front counter and asks you, "Well, what can I find for you today? You know, any certain size, or you could probably carry yourself around a tower shield of your size." These guys humans. So.
Yeah. Is, what's his name?
Groot.
Groot.
Wait, come on.
Groot.
You should be able to remember that. How simple is anybody gonna give you? Groot the Groot.
Is Groot here?
Well, no. He'll be back.
Do you know where he's at?
Yeah, he's in a meeting with his brother, actually.
Alright. Thank you.
What? I can't help you?
No, not today. I have to go talk to Groot.
Oh, okay. Go to Olaf's Old Decker Leather.
Thank you.
It's about a block away. They should be able to help you.
Thank you.
Don't tell him I couldn't help you.
Don't worry.
I'll get whipped.
Don't worry.
Okay. So he goes back to doing what he was doing. You roll a dice 6. Now we're going to a new location, probably.
Bye.
5. You're all right. After a while, sitting there, he comes wandering in.
They're both here. Mm-hmm.
All right. Walk away.
Quietly.
There's one other guy in the room, but he's just sitting there by the book with a stamp, watching you guys, because you know that's all he's allowed to do right now. Make sure you guys aren't, you know. He'll ask, oh, when you show up, did you were you looking for some leather work today? You're wearing your full armor, right? Take it you two know each other?
I've ran into him a couple of times out adventuring.
I see.
Lana wanted your attention.
And then, after a while, guy comes out. Oh, you're okay. Who are you? This is the guy you have not met. The other brother is still in the other room.
Should I give my real name or a stink bug?
Fake name, idiot.
Whatever you want. Want to use your stinkfoot name? You don't get very many options. Use the stinkfoot while you can.
Yeah. Just how I'm at.
That was me. I was moving the cord. And it just wasn't enough to push it over. Well, it's not pointing really. Oh, actually, it was kind of pointing. His drink took a path. Hi! Could give you light. Don't look at me.
There, I see spots.
Spot, my dog? Okay. Comes out. Hey, while you're here, do you have any low price unskilled workers available?
No, my last few kind of been at a couple of traps. Didn't see.
Doing that, what kind of success do you get?
Quite a bit actually. I make quite a bit of money off of it. I usually buy them for like dirt cheap. Usually, the highest I ever go for any one slave is usually 100.
That's higher than we'd be willing to pay at this point. We're not sure what's in there. The other brother's like, shut up! You licking my hand for it. What you licking my hand for? Phil. What are you licking my hand for? No.
Oh.
Oh God.
Ah.
So, okay. Well, were you need anything else today, sir?
If it's all right with you, just look around, see what kind of leather you got here. If that's all right with you.
Okay, everything you see here is kind of display.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of make what you need, of course, to your size. So, you know, when you're ready, you can just ask him. He can get someone out here for suiting. Get your sizes and I. Will you need anything today, sir?
Just drop by and say hi to him.
To who?
You know, I just saw him and I thought I'd come and say
okay.
hi.
Okay. Did you want to purchase anything? Okay, well, don't hang around too long.
I'm gonna take care of this.
How long will it take to check all those straps?
Oh, they'll probably be done in like half an hour.
Okay.
I can get him going a little quicker if you'd like.
No, that's fine.
I can't guarantee you much better work than that.
No, the half hour is fine. That means that it gets done right.
Okay.
Did you, by the chance, did you happen to get his name?
Oh. Where's my Guide of the Nations? Oh, picture of his character. There it is. So I can get the name right. No, it's not that one. The clan homes. Travis.
Okay.
Sounds like a first name.
Right.
He may not even have a last name.
Probably not.
What used to be called slaves are now called unskilled workers. Usually don't.
Yeah.
No, in fact, he doesn't even talk to the guy for his name. He doesn't want to give him any kind of value. Definitely a slaver. Probably hurrying the guys who've been whipping them for a while. You do see a few whips and stuff like that on the wall. It's a leather shop. What do you expect?
Well, I guess I will leave for now.
Okay. Did you guys want to discuss what we think you should do?
After we left.
Both of you guys make intuition rolls. So you can kind of like get additional information while you're watching them.
39.
49.
Okay. You kind of got a feeling from looking at, when they were out, the door was open and they was talking. They're looking at something on a table and like discussing how to deal with it and what to do. They're making plans. It sounds like whatever they're doing, they don't want to spend much. They want untrained workers at 25 gold apiece. Non-refundable. Which means that they're not coming back with them, possibly.
And what was the Hobbit's name that we are dealing with?
Frederick?
Frederick.
What are you doing?
I have a thought process here.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
I'm still
Sitting at the bar or at the bunker
I'm with Ada. Staying out
on
of
a
trouble.
chain.
Staying out of trouble.
This is my trouble chain. Oh, you're supposed to give it to Silver Fox because he's the one that paid for it. Wait, it's slavery. Slavery through
No.
prisons. It's in
I'd
the
rather
U.S.
stick with Ada.
So you're just following around Ado and Frederick?
Yep.
Make a luck roll.
$26.
What?
26.
26. Okay. He's only like Made a couple flirty eye looks at you. Nothing too much. He's asking you questions about your family. Like, who's your father? You're not from this town. You're from the town at the other end of this river type thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you ended and got off the boat. You were hired to take them there, but you're not back to where you. Now the question is, do you keep going with them, or are you gonna like get off the ride over at your town when you get home?
I'm just gonna keep staying with them.
Your character's like, okay, I'll go die.
She has a thing for mountain.
Ah. Well, that's it. So, I give you guys information. Anything else for the rest of you before you regather, decide what you're doing? Well, what do you guys do? You two. So, Mountain and Silver Fox outside. Are you outside the place talking or what?
Yeah, a little further down.
Okay.
Well, first off, I want to get my armor back.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes, yeah.
So we wait till that's done. I'm gonna go back in there, get my armor. You stay close. If you hear stuff start breaking and falling apart, right
You guys
there.
make luck rolls. And yours?
55.
5. 5.
He's generous.
Plus your stat? My stat was negative. 5.
55.
55. Okay.
Don't choke.
Well, as you guys are heading back to go get your armor, you notice there's a wagon out in front of the shop being loaded up with some employees getting into it in the back. It's like Skyrim, they're gonna wake up. What are you doing here? Compared to being raped, what are you doing here? Apparently the same thing. We're all in the same wagon. They're loading up some digging supplies and stuff. They got a couple people to pull it. Don't really have a beast of burden in here. Don't forget the cheval. The centaur horses don't really like people using horses much.
Yeah.
Oh, they are available. They're running around out there. But you gotta take a chance of having them being set free every once in a while if you grab one.
Right.
So, should we ask them where they're headed to?
You can go for that one. I'm gonna go in and get my armor and then see.
Okay.
He's
Going
in
out.
Going inside?
Yeah.
Well, he's there for now. But it looks like they're gathering some stuff together. He's like, oh, don't worry, they're right. I left a few working on the armor.
Just
So,
ready to pick it up when.
yeah, they should be. They better be ready in about 5 minutes. I'll make sure it's ready before I roll out.
If it's all right, I'll just hang here for the
Okay.
5.
So, you see the two brothers gathering up stuff, checking on a list, checking it twice.
Keen hearing to see what they're saying.
Go ahead and roll.
26.
Okay. Apparently, they have a dig going. Because this money is pretty much already spent. We've got to find something good there. Because we promised, they're kind of like not saying Chris's name. Like, we promised, the money. Yeah. It's already been working too. Oh, bastards quit dodgier than you'd think, though. Says, yeah, but, we could rough it. And, I think your idea is pretty good, but, I had a couple to spare. You have 3. If they don't get in, well, we'll come back and find some more. But if we just send them in and find out what goes off, maybe we can get in there instead of taking a chance with our own lives. So, after a while, which pretty much they're now waiting for your armor to get done. Say, okay, hurry it up. And basically the point that they're bringing it on out to size you up. He's like, okay, well, have a good day, sir. Like the money?
Yeah.
15 gold.
Before it gets out.
Hey there, little girl.
Well, looks like this is going to be an interesting one.
And they start writing like they're leaving town.
They took the 2 that were in there already with them?
No, he has like 8 in the back.
Hey,
But he took 3 of them from his shop.
hey.
His brother brought 2 over. Or on the back. So they have 5 slaves to send one at a time to set off traps. Someone gave me the idea. You know, really bad people do. They use slaves to open traps. Oh, that's a good idea. Ah, you're a really bad person.
I'll call for Thomas real
You're
quick.
gonna have to be yelling a Thomas. Taken? Thomas?
Yeah,
From the tower. Hey.
Clan House.
Oh, Travis?
Yeah, Travis, that's the one.
Make a luck roll.
32.
20, 25, 30, 35. Nope. He's going.
Great.
Hi.
Nobody
I don't
else
think
is
so,
here, but a couple of slaves are left.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to do the jackass thing. I'm busting into his office. Pulling an AO.
Ado wouldn't have to bust in.
Yeah, he'd use roguery. I don't have that, so I gotta do the alternative. Just kick the fucking door in.
Strength roll?
It's 37.
Okay, so you have the strength to it. Now, let's try a... I roll dice to see what level of luck roll that they don't instantly report you. 6th level! So they're afraid of it. 45.
Yep, that's what.
Now, he still has to go get help and everything, but you guys can quickly look.
46.
46? Okay. Okay. So, you get in. One guy will say, is kind of like heading out the door slowly. Oh, no, help. We're being robbed. Basically, going to get help so that he doesn't get in trouble. He'd say he went to get the police.
I'll turn and look at him and go, don't worry, if everything works out just right, you won't have to worry about your master anymore.
And, you go in there, see.
I look to see what if there's anything that they left to indicate where
Well,
they're going.
they took what they were looking at.
Mhm.
Looking around the room, you see kind of a map of town and the surrounding area.
Mhm.
Which have pins for like their businesses. And then there's some filing cabinets for their stuff. There's some souvenirs and things on the wall from various, adventures and stuff here and there. Looks like there's actually some old stuff here and there on the wall or on a shelf. A lot of them are labeled with strings and cards.
I'll look at some of them.
Okay? Looking at them, making a tuition check. Or IQ check.
8. 56.
Okay, what you're looking at is non-magical, basically non-functional artifacts. Things broken up from past societies and different things. 3/4 of them go towards the direction of gravery.
What?
Grave stuff.
Grave robbery.
And the map on the wall that shows where the businesses are, the outside areas show like the caves. And they got some things marked with pins there too. And basically, also those ones have strings and cards hanging down from them.
I'll read those.
Okay. Those are how much? Like a number. It says spent, a number, recovered, and a date. And then a couple of the three have, looks like, stamp closed on them.
I'll look for the one that is dated from the day we have now.
That's the one that's still open. And it opened a week ago.
Okay, so I know where
The one
we're
with
going.
costs are 3 red lines.
Okay.
So
Don't know what their lines are for, but I'll look for a file on him real quick, see what they're going, why they're going after him.
oh, the other guy?
Yeah.
You see a rough picture that looks like a caricature of him on the dartboard.
They just don't like him.
Well, he's the bigger business guy.
Well,
He does the actual armor work in town. Owns 5 forges, which is why you guys are dealing with him.
we might have to do something with him here in a moment. So, I go walking out. It's over. I think we need to get the group together. They're going to do a booby-trapped cave. They're grave robbers.
So they're getting the money to pay for this expedition's assassination.
And the last one that they've got open, last one is still open.
Oh,
That's
here's
the
something
number.
else to mention. If you're in their house, or the room which leads to their house,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the cabinets were empty. Which is like food cabinets and things like that.
They weren't expected to come back anytime soon.
No, they've been more like they've been really living lean right now. Like they've spent, like you heard one time say they already paid the guy. They already paid the assassin to do the job. But it's taking longer than it's supposed to. And apparently he wants to pay for it. So you got an angry assassin.
Alright, let's go find Dado real fast.
Yeah.
We gotta let him know what's going on.
Thinking Silverfox thing. These guys will be outside of town looking to rob a tomb. They may disappear out far from town where no one can see.
So let's go tell Dado real quick.
Okay. And I have a horse.
Mine's not with me at the moment for some reason.
I just bought one.
In town.
Mine's not with me right now.
But we could go use my horse and catch up.
All of you?
No, just the two of us.
Well, if it depending on.
He's got a flat-footed lizard. He can hold a few.
I inform everybody about
They
what's
have a-
going on.
2 slave-drawn cart.
So we can catch up.
Shouldn't be that hard to catch up to
No kidding. You could probably even catch up to him on foot if you ran fast enough.
if you paid some money. You take the carpet.
True.
Get the iron ring at their own tricks. We can hire carpets too. What time we got? Break time?
9:17.
Relay all the information and then break.
Do a break?
I'm not getting up. I don't go in the video.
Okay, I understand. Give you time to take a quick breather. Okay, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back. We're pretty much gathering and heading after them, all 4 of us. Or all 4 of you guys.
Yeah, if they want to go with you.
Do you want to take the treasure wagon with the Hobbit and the guy, or do you leave them in your place, or what do you do?
They'd probably have to go with because of the simple fact that if the assassin's not paid, he wants to do it again. He wants to be paid to do it again. So
What could have also been they paid partial.
And he won't
They're
finish
supposed to do
the
another
job.
payment. No, he's still looking. He just missed him twice so far, so you got to question how good he is too.
True.
Or the guy's just been really sneaky.
So I think we'll just take him with us if the assassin comes following.
Kill him.
Yeah.
You make a charisma, or no, you did charisma. Make a luck roll, see if you found out from this guy as he's trying to talk to you here and there as to how he's gotten away with people trying to kill him.
20.
What?
20.
20? Just barely enough. He bragged that his great grandma
Picker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too far up there. Keep it.
was a leprechaun. The last assassination attempt, he spent his daily teleporting.
Oh, shh.
So he's getting away because he's 1/4 leprechaun.
It's one way to do it.
Hobbits and leprechauns can sometimes. Oh, he's a big one because he's got some other family that's big. Okay, take a break.
Don't forget to also get up there so when you can.
On my break button.
I'd say if you're going to donate to that one, though, donate to the secondary one. Get that to 6. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
You happen to know where any Q-tips are?
Yeah, this one gonna get
Yeah, thank you.
Some what?
Q-tips.
Q-tips?
Yeah.
Can't have orgasms while I'm in my house. They're creepy.
These are.
See?
So, okay, first off, looks like one of your stronger ones is Guy, so you want to deploy him.
I'm going to.
So you want Guy deployed, you're going to want Orochimaru deployed, you're going to want this one, and that one. Those will be your top ones for now. Yeah. There you go. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, look at the strength level of these guys.
My power is at 31,000.
Because right now I'm trying to think what to do. I know what I want to do. I want to do one where it's what mine is.
Yeah, well, you're 44, so shut up.
And I'm not even, that's the thing, I'm just building these guys up, you see? I'm trying to build them all at 4 to see who's where, and then whoever is really strong gets bumped up. That's how I end up doing that one. Here. That's actually something I'm going to do real quick. Again. There we go. Jesus Christ.
I'm in the final training too.
Dude. The Earth's release. This one, power is pretty easy to do. You know, be almost as power as Heyday Madara at level 40. Sheesh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's what I mostly do is I'll sit there, I'll build them up to like level whatever they all are at, whatever one of them's at, and then just stockpile the stuff to build them up. Let's see if we can get them in here. Oi, oi, oi. He's about to surpass Naruto with the Nine-Tails, isn't he? Yeah, I saw that one coming.
What?
Oh, he leveled up again. He's like, I don't want to level up just yet, damn it. it's scary because I've almost got him fully built. Once he's at level 40, I'm going to get the others, the Sasuke and Madara, up to level 40. And then I'm going to... Ooh, I could technically start enhancing this guy. Ooh, the remote.
So far, the only person that's gotten experience points is Rose. Again.
On those days, I usually would give a bonus. You know, to make up for basically role playing. That's right. We'll probably have a fight coming up. Yay! You guys got to decide. To, you know, your guys will be a few hours behind them. Do you wait till they get to the location and set up camp? You guys want to catch up and run them down to begin with? What's your plan?
I say let's get there and meet them.
We're gonna make someone else watch the video.
Oh Jesus!
Because then we'll actually set up an encounter. Combat maybe. Hopefully. They ain't gonna let you just beat them up and take their shit. You're after their Lucky Charms. No, that's
Now you're
the
part of
guy
our
you're
plan.
defending. You're defending the guy because they're after his Lucky Charm. If that's the case, we'll bust out figures. I'll put up a campsite. And then you guys can move on in however you're gonna. You're gonna. And beat him up. We have some bacon over there, otherwise I'll give you another piece. Ain't giving you
Well,
Guido.
the nice part about this, between 6 and 9, free breakfasts.
No.
Eggs, sausage, biscuits and gravy, pancakes, cereal.
Come in.
All I hear over there is
I was like coughing and I went, COVID! My excuse. I don't have to have any excuse anymore. I'm an old guy, I'm used to it. Broken. Demonetized. Wasn't getting monetized yet anyways. Not even halfway there.
Us to, thank you
Well, the thing is, we're actually close to getting how much being watched, like amount of time total spent people watching, but we don't have enough viewers yet. So it's like people are watching us longer than most people watch average videos. But we have long videos, so. Most people's videos are like a minute or 3 minutes long.
something like that.
Maybe up to 5 to 10 at most. Although the COVID brought a lot of people doing marathon pieces so people could stay and watch longer pieces at a time. don't want to cough no more.
So I felt like I spoiled a little bit today. She got a brand new diamond color on that Mom gave her.
What are you looking for?
This. Now, let's see. Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm down to help. She draws me.
What is our plan next?
Well, next, you guys need to decide, because they're traveling late in the day, so they're going to try to get there. They probably have a camp there, it looks like. So you can meet them there, attack them on the way. You'll try to run them down. Hit them on the way back. I mean, what's your plan? That's what you guys got to decide.
That's what I was asking. What's our plan?
Plans? Anyone got plans? No. We're just going to let it happen. No plans again. There goes.
I was thinking we could always,
Dance Revolution.
once they're there, we get there and get ready to, slaughter them.
Question kind of would be, for the reason of, well, there could be an encounter on the way. Not much of a chance, though, because it's fairly well, like a lot of people travel along the way. That's right there. That's all I needed on that. I had to find the location. Got it. And then some. Spells, treasury charts, all kinds of fun stuff. But first of all, the campsite. That's where we're going to start with. That's why I had to ask. Uh-oh. She's whispering secrets into the phone. Everyone plan to die. Just calling for help. Get them. They're all annoying. She stab you?
No, she raked her nails right down my side.
Oh, okay. How was that she did it? Hi, Mom! Well, make sure you can feel them here! Okay. I think we're doing good enough. Go ahead and bring us back.
Raw? Are we ready to kill?
one day.
Is it time to kill?
Possibly. Maybe come over early and have breakfast with us. Just gonna be there before 9. Having some gravy. Come back and cast out Bill.
Hmm?
Curious.
Says.
What?
Before we're staying at, we get free breakfast every morning. Biscuits and gravy every day. Sausage, pancakes, sausage, eggs and cheese. I was like, no cheese, no egg. We don't want to die.
Oh, do this. Create a little more. Ah! Bye.
You want to scare the world?
Devin already has done that.
Yeah, before I even started this show.
Alright.
Oh, I got my picture.
Just lay it on that foot.
Okay. So when we need it,
Okay.
we'll have that. We're not there yet, though. So, you guys, what is the plan for like chasing down quickly, stealthily following them?
They stealthily follow them.
We'll go that route. Then who, as if we didn't know, will be making the roguish roll to get you guys there safely?
Eighth level.
Okay, now everyone else just needs a first level luck roll to not fuck up that, like step out or make too much noise or something.
48.
36.
21.
Well, I'm on a horse, so
You're the only one though.
they're on a lizard, aren't they?
Are some of them riding this way? I'm worried more about
Stealth.
my people.
We're going stealth on this one, so no.
You're not gonna come in on your horse. That's their wagon.
Oh. Whatever, you're gonna outrun them.
We're gonna stealth ourselves to them.
We're gonna sneak up on them.
We're gonna out there sneak up on them and scare the crap out of them.
Nope. Well, I don't know anything here. Not yet. Any more of things. So let's see what we can use here. We have an 8-0. Stealing from Hero Quest. That way we can get some battles. We haven't done anything for a little bit. We have a mountain and a silver fox and a hobbit. We got one. It's a small one. Are you ready for battle? Let's battle.
There's one right in there going, Leroy Jenkins.
He would.
That's how you deal with a problem like this. Okay, I will need. We'll just make things easy. I'll use these two. Well, that's like you guys. This one. And this one will be alright. for the two brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so we can see.
The slaves.
Yep.
Geronimo! Who the hell was that? Oh, wrong decades. Wrong centuries.
Okay. So, to set this up, because they set up their camp, you guys moving stealthily had to kind of like slowly head up on them. Ado, choose the side of the map you guys would be approaching from. I will put as one additional thing, which might help decide. Oh, my covered up right now. There's one of these.
So the map's where the camp's right in the middle.
Yeah, see the fire in the middle? Over here, actually, yeah, I'll put it over here just for is a cave. No way you can tell because it's kind of covered up and it's half a hole really. But there's a couple flags hanging on the wall. So that looks like the area they're working.
And where are they?
Where are they? There's this big guy over here by it, but he's keeping an eye on it. There's the two brothers. Groot and Olaf. Then there are the 5 slaves, which are here keeping an eye on the wagon. Over here doing manual labor stuff. And one over here, the one holding the sword is the only one that has a weapon. All the rest do not. Well, the brothers do, and it's an ogre. He has a club. You can decide. The hardest one to approach is here because it's a hill up this side of mountain. But the other 3 sides, you decide which side all of you are coming from. Side? Okay. So you guys are all off the map. Over on this side, though. So, you don't need your lizard. Just leave him back. You don't want him getting hurt. Along with your wagon. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I just had to put a marker for their wagon. They don't have a lizard. Or a horse. They got human power. Humans are slow, though. The ogre's over there eating, not paying a lot of attention, but from what you saw, the brothers came up and paid him in a couple of ham hocks. That's how basically he was being paid to keep an eye on this spot. So he's their thug right now. So we will go Ado, make a speed check, and I will make a speed check.
What is he?
Which one? The ogre?
Yeah, ogre.
The big guy?
6th level.
Probably turn it down a little bit, shouldn't
Yeah,
I?
you should.
Nope, I don't speak ogre.
I do.
They're telling him to pay him so he could walk away. I'm trying to kill everything.
48,
I'm not trying to kill everything.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Not everything.
45. 6, what'd you have?
6.
We're down to 1 die 6. 6,
6.
try again.
6.
5. You get to barely go before me. Once you enter the screen, there's a chance of being detected.
No, I have an idea.
Okay, this is where you decide that. Now, hold on. We're going to see how this looks over here. Let's see. We could possibly move it a little bit. Show where you guys are coming from. Yeah. Anyone that's looking at it on there, tell me how it looks. Oh, it'll be a little bit for it to show up, I guess.
Looks good.
Good. So, Ado, you had a plan. A clever plan? Uh-oh.
I might call out to him in orc or ogre. Him come our way.
So that everyone hears? Or are you going to try to be stealthy and just get his attention?
Stealthy and get his attention.
I'm going to go with, since you have the two brothers, and I'm only going to count the slaves as one whole group. So 3rd level luck roll, not to be heard.
Seventh level.
Okay. And what were you telling it?
Come my way. I need to talk to you.
Make a roll in your language.
Seven.
Okay. Kind of looks around.
Right way.
Huh?
Come on. Move over this way. You can do it.
You guys hear one of those ghosts? They're like, there's no ghost. Go back to the fire.
Come on. Come on.
Run you over. Spook?
No. Closer.
Boogaboo?
Look down in front of you.
Oh. So basically you're saying you can zoom off the map?
Yes.
Let's try here something. See if either of the brothers are concerned about their bodyguard leaving. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, one's not. And Olaf. Hey, where are you going? Shh. I'm looking for ghosts that want me to be quiet. Okay. So far, they're just, not concerned. They didn't know they were being followed or anything. So they're just like, whatever, you can stay close. We don't want bandits coming along.
If you,
Remember, we're still gonna pay you more.
how much are you willing to pay him?
I'll give him 100 gold.
Find out how much is being paid.
How much are you being paid?
Good. 2 meats. Why? Are you hungry, Ghost?
We will give you enough gold to buy as much meat as you want.
3 meats? 10 meats.
10 meats.
Can I have 9 instead?
Sure.
10's just one with a 0, right?
Yes.
So it's the same as 1.
No. Look at me. You have 5 meats. You add another 5 meats. That's 10 meats.
A lot of meat.
See my hands? 10 meats.
Those are little.
We'll give you bigger.
We will give you big meat. 10 big meat. Shut up. Shut up.
Why?
You put down your club. Walk away.
We'll give you the gold.
You want my club?
No.
Just gonna walk away.
Just walk away. Leave this camp.
Why?
We do not want to fight.
Well, of course not. You're mental.
They will fight us.
No, they will. They'll probably have me fight.
We don't want to hurt you.
Don't hurt me. Little ghost. What you want to do? He failed his control.
Just walk
He
away.
fumbled it, actually.
Just walk away.
Or the dragon is going to get us.
Turns around. Starts walking. Gets over to about here. Turns around. He yells, "Is that far enough?"
Farther.
Should have just told him to go back to town.
We didn't think about that.
Well, who said town would let him in?
True.
He's not one of the 5 species. They get picky sometimes.
Okay.
Not so much, but some with some. He could go to the thievery, but the main town, yeah. Groot turns around and says, "I think I hear someone over there." Now, this is the moment. Right now, you guys still have the initiative. You can move 3 sprinting, 2 running, but still fighting. You can't sprint and fight, or 1 walking.
Yeah, but I was hoping to use Dread Tongue to see if it can scare some people. Because nobody's heard that language. Well, they think ghosts
Maybe.
are here, so...
Well, no, he does.
Yeah, he does, but you know, they hear that language, a language they've never heard. They might end
Maybe.
up thinking it.
Maybe. But he got loud and
Yeah, kind of spoiled them.
he was being a little hard to
pops a dragon.
You gonna dragon it?
Yep.
Okay.
Sit down and watch.
No, screw this, man.
I'm ready for a bow shot.
Dragon. TK12. So, what do? You attack or just be scary? You try the scary tactic?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see you walk away.
Oh, it's time.
I'm gonna go up.
Oh, no. And no. Okay. He appears. Then now, first of all, is any of you doing any movement?
Well, I'm
I'm
on.
gonna move out. I was waiting to see if the scare would work, and I was gonna jump out and be ready
Well,
to
if
fight.
you wait for the scare to work, they will get to respond.
Okay, then I'll jump out.
Okay, anyone else?
Yeah.
Move yourself, or move him, please. Yes, straightforward one. And what's the Hobbit doing?
I can turn.
Okay?
But I don't have my.
Spear. You could have got it on the way out of town.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you do. I have it on. It's.
Well, he paid
Why?
for it, so it was at the gate. So when leaving, you could have
Grab
grabbed it. Okay, you have it then. Be nice. But 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slaves are running for it.
What about him?
Over. He's like, oh, oh. He's having fun. He's clapping. He's like, good trick.
He's
The
not.
two brothers are like, you know, well, they made their roles. That's all I can say for now. I'm not saying it's smart or not. Maybe they should have ran, but they didn't.
Chocolate.
Okay.
My cousin
So.
didn't attack that.
Anyone move over for combat?
Yep.
I'll
I
move.
guess it's your turn because they responded. Actually, stupidly enough, Groot will move forward and he will move around to help, but he won't do anything this round. Only Groot will. Groot and Dragon. It's gonna be a short one. I guess he's thinking it's not real. It's an illusion. Plus.
It's going to be a very short battle.
And 6 plus. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. They've got their armor on, plus their Under Armour, which is 7 plus 3, 10. And they're both civilians. So, no armor advance or dice for combat level. You don't get any of those. They have plus 10 defense. He's not wearing a helmet. Oh, he does have a shield though. Shield is Target. Well, no, he went with the night shield. Okay, so +5. So he has a +15 armor. Whoa!
Unless she.
Well, he's not going to go buy armor from the competition.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have 189.
Add 2 more. 200 more. Is that
389?
Yes.
Gotta add in my 15 points armor. Did you just bite and tear?
Yep.
Okay.
He's dead.
Divided by 2. He comes apart in 4.5 pieces.
Ow.
You take the middle. The rest goes falling out.
When I spit his body down on the ground.
Okay? He dead. He found out the dragon was real. So, next. Anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then do your elf attacking against the other brother. Doing a range, or are you moving forward for physical?
While I'm at it, I'm gonna go back to my normal floor.
So you spitting him out of your mouth, or do you spit him out first?
Spit him out first then. Uh-huh.
I got a number for you, and I'll move up close to the other one.
Well, you'll be on the body. 1, 2. Oh no! If you fell right here, you could go 1, 2, 3, and reach him that way.
Yep.
So, and then you move forward here. So you're both attacking him.
Yep.
Add your numbers together.
How much did you get?
249.
Oh. Well, 3 of us are attacking.
Yeah.
Well, I got my number
No, well, it's her.
Mm-hmm.
Are you attacking with a ranged
with my
spear?
spear.
Or are you going to go and help the.
1, 2.
slave?
Now here we can move diagonal.
Yeah.
1, 2. You'd be kind of taking up space. Stabbing over. So go ahead. I'll let you do it.
What's your number?
145.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
687.
Okay. Now I got to add my 15 points armor.
Oh, that's his brother too?
Yeah, they're both wearing the same armor
Okay.
and shield. He went into 15 nice pieces. You guys slaughtered him.
Yeah,
One
and he was
round.
also getting chewed on.
Now, I look at the ogre and go, meat.
Comes up, grabs it, looks for a bag, pulls it out of the wagon. The slaves kept running unless someone stopped them.
You guys
So,
are...
you two go after all.
Okay.
The dragon shouldn't go after them.
No.
Ah, they keep running. It's a bad story. I've seen it before. Both you guys will need 5th level speed check.
Speed.
Each level you make after that is you catch one. You just make a 5, I'll give you 1. Because they're running all these different directions. And they keep running.
I got 38.
Plus they're looking to possibly escape.
Yeah.
25, 30, 35. So you got 4th level. But they have a head start, so. Well, unless you take your horse, I'll let you catch one since you didn't make your other roll. Okay.
53.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's 2. And you caught 1. So. And 2. And 1 on a horse. That dwarf is moving fast. Pumping those legs. Ogre takes the bodies.
Lunch.
Walks
Yeah.
away. You're not there now. You're this. And you bring back 2 slaves.
It's one of them.
And you
Travis?
bring back 1. Luck roll.
Failed.
You.
I got 1 in it too.
Okay. You don't have Travis.
So, what's the XP?
Everyone so far has 32.
46.
Okay. 30. Left. Yeah. Yep. I was saying if you got half of them, there's a 50% chance, so we're around 3 or 3rd. You made higher than that, so you definitely got one.
Okay.
Got
He's
him.
one of them. Yep.
Travis.
Yeah.
I got 2.
One of the clan homes.
I was, yes.
Where's the iron ring? Is it around his neck?
Yeah.
I'll walk up to it and break the damn thing.
Make a strength roll. You're gonna need 3rd level or higher, otherwise you're also gonna choke him. Because you're pulling a ring off his neck. You didn't say you were gonna cut it. I drag him around until it gives, because you gotta grab it on both sides. I'm not saying you can't do it, just it's a little more difficult.
84.
Okay. You free him. The others are looking at you.
You all will be free too. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Head home. Pretty sure people are thinking you're dead.
Where have you been?
At the other clan homes. At one of the clan homes and pretty much everywhere since then.
Oh, we were attacked. The home went up in fire.
The one we were garrison.
I don't know that one, but ours was.
We have, what's the name of the one we're at right now?
About 5 units came marching in, just burning and cutting all the way in.
What was the name of the one we were at?
Saskatoon, the biggest. I'd have to check it again, but it's a bit sus. Sus house. House sus.
Go to South Huss. Tell them the blood company has freed you.
Okay. If they made it.
They did because we helped them. We couldn't get to the rest of you in time.
No, this happened after you guys left.
Oh shit. Oh great. Our army didn't show up.
We didn't see them, but we heard they were in combat, fighting them at some of the other locations, which may explain why you've not seen anyone show up.
Yeah. Okay. You remember the Iron Ring outpost?
There were many.
The one in.
You're talking about the one that has the where the leader was.
Yeah, the one that we took over.
When you left it, well, you didn't even finish it. You went straight in, killed the leader, and left. There's still hobgoblins living there. They've taken it back. They used to be theirs to begin with.
Well, crap.
He can go check. I mean, he can at least do that for you since you freed him.
Go check to see if any of the other clan houses are standing. If there is one that does know us, tell them that we freed you and...
Well, you hit all the clan homes, all 5 of them. So, this is just one of the 5.
Yeah, I don't remember remember which one it was that we started our base at.
First one was Suskington.
If,
It was the
so,
one closest to the river.
if they're still there,
They also had the biggest army, best location.
yeah.
They're up on a hill. Can't approach them from 3 sides. So, you'll go do that. So you have 2 now. Yours goes running off.
I'll set them all free as well.
Go ahead. Take 150 points for him for freeing slaves. We take a stance against them.
I
Okay.
got 100. Cool.
Now, you set these people free. They can stay in camp tonight. It's dark and they don't want to go running around. It's all right. They'll stay by. They'll sleep underneath the wagon, and then they'll leave in the morning.
That's theirs. They want it.
But the wagon?
Yeah. He's not going to look for it again.
Okay.
We don't need it.
The one they brought.
Maybe he's got some clothes left in there. So they start good looking because their clothes are no good anymore.
Yeah.
They got all tore up,
Fine.
stabbed, bloody, bit by dragon, spit out again. So they can't dress up in their clothes because they go back dressed as they are now. People are going to say, "Hey, look, escaped slaves." But yes, that's not what's going on now because they're going to find merchants' clothes. So they're going to say, "Hey, I'm this guy, doop-de-doop-de-doo." And they'll be like, "Oh, yes, you're obviously that guy, doop-de-doo." I'm looking for my drink. Did I leave it over there? Or
Behind
maybe.
you.
Huh? I don't see anything up there. Or here. Or here.
Why left it over there?
What do I have? My mouse for that. It's not there. It's there, I think. Damn you! I got to cool it. Okay. So, now what are you guys doing this evening? Staying in this camp? Do you want to go look at what they were looking at?
Go for it.
I'll go take a look at it.
Make an intuition check. Or investigation, actually, would be better in this case. You get to use it this time.
32.
I won't take it away from you. 32? Life, universe, everything.
That's 42.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually looking for the location they were looking at. Why is it not being found? Thought I had it out already. How annoying. Let's check again. That's Joe's Dirty Tavern, Emerald Dome, Rulebook, Threshold's original writing pages, other clans,
Got your phone on you,
critical
Bill?
chart.
I'm sitting on it.
Whoops. That to that. That's the pages to that book. Okay. It's this. I hate when this happens. I had it actually, I believe, out before we left break so I'd be able to find it. But no! No. It escaped. It ran away. You were going through my stuff. I knew it.
You might want to pull the jalapenos off.
What?
Oh, she said she's thinking about stealing my burger. She can't.
Oh.
I still got the breakfast.
Probably after her game.
That way you have time to take it apart?
Yeah.
To gut it?
Yep.
Because you're gonna.
And there's fries in there too.
Yeah, Guido would fucking kill me.
For what?
Stealing her food?
No. You know, in a Grinch
Oh.
outfit.
She would kill you. She would murder you.
Oh yeah? How about that one?
I don't want to die.
Remember that, Becky?
Oh god.
What's it gonna take for me to go home?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done fighting you. When she came up and she was at the fire,
Yep.
yeah, that was my response. How do I live?
Trust me, she was.
She was vicious.
Well,
She went beyond what I was thinking
a little girl.
3
would do.
times.
Well, I don't believe the guy was down on his knees.
Oh, and she killed him?
Just shot him right in the head.
Yeah. Where was he to help protect her father when he got killed?
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of that point, is that right then.
That was brutal.
This is so annoying.
And just bang, and he was done.
I actually have something here planned for this. It's the whole reason we came out here.
Would you like that one, or you want me to go get you one better?
You guys are going to be like, well, we don't want to go in there now. Anyways. So don't look
I don't
for
think
it.
that jalapeno would be good. She's having smitches.
She got to have.
Here.
You need it unwrapped?
Here.
Where the hell?
Got it.
Very bad. She having a seizure?
She's trying to.
You might have to move.
I'll give her.
Give it a moment.
She's got to learn. She's been working on it. And I trust her. This is just so frustrating.
Well, if you want, we can probably just end for now. I mean, it is after 10.
Well, I wanted to at least cover the introduction, the space, what you saw in front of you.
Yeah.
But,
If you can't find it at the moment.
yeah, and that's the... No, I don't see it out there.
I caught it before an escalator.
Yep. Okay. If I don't find it this passing, I have other stuff we can do. But no, those wouldn't work either. I got this, which is like the last 3 pages.
At least it wasn't like the one I had this morning.
Yeah, true. Well, that was a big one. You've been building that one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing.
Quit killing the slaves, Bill!
Okay.
They're just sleeping.
How about that one?
Here you go.
That might have been me.
Which one? You're the green one.
Hell no.
You're the goblin.
What?
No. It's wrong. No.
This will be a fiery, death.
Actually, no. Bill.
Something else? That one I do? I don't even want that one up.
As I said, I'm not really...
Hungry? It's just,
Well,
I'm not feeling myself.
would you like anything else?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering. That's all.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and say good tonight because it is getting late. We wouldn't get far on it. You look in the crack there, and it looks what you can see on the inside is, well, it's kind of a square space, about 20 by 20. At the end, there's like slaughtered like meat and blood in the far corner up against the wall.
Yummy.
And then and like scrape marks going down that way towards that spot. And then there's an open doorway, but it looks like it's like a tomb on the inside. But the area past that initial room and the blood chamber against the wall and the floor, after that, 5 feet down that pathway is just like cobwebs. Like nothing's gone past that room.
Something very dangerous in there.
Or something worth getting yourself killed over.
So, that's where we will end. Hope everyone had fun. We'll be trying for more next week on Friday. Or on Sunday. On Friday this week we have Hero Quest, where we stole these miniatures from. What, that's it anymore?
If we want to kick Thursday back up.
Well, that's up to you. We'll talk to you guys later.
So, I mean,
We can wait on that.
32.
if you want.
Mike, you got
Oh, add 150 for the day for everyone.
how much?
150. Here. You can fucking hand it by.
I got mine.